here's another national take, and this is by Emmanuel Acho, guy that used to be an NFL player, did play for the Browns, and he said it's not always the best at a position that gets paid the most.
Is Baker Mayfield as good as Josh Allen or Lamar Jackson? Absolutely not.
Okay.
No, Baker Mayfield is not as good as Josh Allen nor Lamar Jackson.
Thank you.
Okay, we're on the same page there.
Well, let's go.
That wasn't the question.
Next topic.
Is Dak Prescott as good as Patrick Mahomes? No. Is he as good as Aaron Rodgers? No. Is he as good as Russell Wilson? No. But is he making more money over the course of the next 4 years? Yes. So you can make more money or just as much money if you are not as good. Why? Because how much value do you bring to the organization that you are at?
What are you, a CPA? What the hell? How much value do you bring? How many wins you got?
How much value do you bring to the organization you're at? CEOs are paid on a sliding scale. And that sliding scale is based upon how the company that they run is doing.
Yeah.
They don't care about how the company that somebody else runs is doing. How is the company doing that you run? And the company that Baker Mayfield runs, the Cleveland Browns, is doing better than they've ever done.
Scott Petrak, he is incredibly insightful and makes a really, really good point, being Emmanuel Acho.
Yeah, he does. And I think we do overlook that. I don't know if it's even an intangible, but we overlook that factor when we talk about where Baker ranks among these quarterbacks, because it's significant. And I know that his side will argue this or discuss this when they negotiate with the Browns, is the impact that he's had on this franchise. They were 0-16 when they drafted him, right? The Browns were. So he's been a huge part of the culture change and the turnaround. And that brings real value, to use Emmanuel's phrasing. That does bring real value. And there's also the hidden part of the discussion is, what do you do if you don't have Baker Mayfield, right? The Browns search forever. Every fan knows, we all know, that the jersey list, and they went through 30 guys before Baker. So if the Browns decide, hey, we're not going to pay Baker X number of dollars because he's not worth it, they might be right. Maybe he's not worth it, in the grand scheme of things, and he's not as good as Prescott or Deshaun Watson or Russell Wilson. But then what do you do at quarterback? And I don't think there's an easy answer for that, or I don't think there's really any good answer for that, which means you're going to have to pay Baker Mayfield a ton of money and hope he continues to improve and hope he lives up to the contract. And I really think the Browns are comfortable in the belief that he will.